how did you guys come up with like how big it's
So, you want to tell them?
We're starting our business today!
So my name is Cassie Aran. I'm interviewing for Love Luxe Love Luxe vlog, and I am 23 years old.
My name is Lucante, also interviewing for Love Luxe blog, and I am also 23.
Oh, you go to it?
Yeah.
I was an entrepreneurship and marketing major, which plays perfectly into Brandon.
Yeah, and I double majored in public relations and advertising.
I always planned on having my own business, but I didn't expect it would be a cookie business. This is definitely something that just came out of the works that we thought of one night and ended up being really awesome.
Yeah, my whole life I've kind of always just planned on going to college, graduating, coming out and getting a job and working just until I died basically. And then while I was in college I met Cassie and kind of opened my eyes to the whole entrepreneurial thing. And it seems to be a pretty big a pretty good fit for the lifestyle I want to live.
That's cool. So the idea was just all collaborative then?
Yeah. So we did a week-long test run the first semester of our senior year, just kind of test the initial concept and if it was even going to be, you know, well received.
We did it out of our house, just out of our house senior year. Test the idea, just having a Facebook system for people to order. Basically just getting the word out through a few flyers. People could only pay cash, and we tested it out and people absolutely loved it.
Yeah, so we did that for like 5 days, beginning of our senior year. Then after that, it was successful. We did the rest of our senior year, and like a month or so before graduation, we were talking, and that's when we kind of decided to be like, okay, we can do that Cookie Munchers thing we tested out a little while ago, or just get jobs. So we decided to take a leap of faith and go do Cookie Munchers.
That was a great idea.
Yeah.
So how did you guys come up with ideas of doing cookies and why insomnia cookies?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So how did you guys decide like on cookies to be like your thing?
Okay. Well, basically, Cassie's mom has these amazing cookie recipes, and she was involved in Girl Scouts and everything as well, and it kind of seemed like something that would be fun and you know, have a lot of interesting aspects in terms of marketing and for the college audience here, and the fact that there's basically no other dessert options at all in Rowan, especially late night. It seemed like a pretty good fit.
We personally love cookies, so that also seemed like just something that would be really good. As college students, we never could order anything dessert related at all around here, so it's really cool to be able to make it for the students.
How did you guys come up with like how big it's
So, you want to tell them
So originally that actually wasn't the plan. When we baked it out of the Rise Bagels kitchen, we rolled the dough balls like way too big, not knowing
well, no,
that.
not even. It was out of the house. We didn't.
Oh, out of the house. Yeah, the house first.
When we did the initial test run, we kind of just like, oh, how big do we make these dough balls? And we're like, I don't know, this seems like a good size. And then we did it, and they ended up being huge. But then people loved it, and we're like, oh, all right, I guess baked cookies is kind of a thing now.
They could kind of keep with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your most popular cookie flavor?
Chocolate.
Chocolate chip, but red velvet is very much coming up right behind it. The red velvet cookie is delicious.
That's cool. So, do you guys have like any like wacky or like weird flavors that you have or coming up with?
We do for like special occasions. So like we had a St. Patty's Day cookie that was green, with green sprinkles and stuff. We kind of let our employees kind of put input on that, and our marketing interns kind of just give us input on like, what do you think would be a fun cookie to just add to the menu for like a week or two, and we just kind of throw it in there, and it's been pretty fun.
See how it does, and then.
Do you guys just like try everything and then just like?
We've tried a decent amount of things. We also, for the Kickstarter campaign that we ran, we're going to have a private cookie tasting for some backers who pledged a little bit more. And we're going to have multiple new cookie flavors there, and then they're going to vote on which one is their favorite, and then we'll add that one to the menu permanently. In addition to that, we do special holiday ones. The red velvet actually came about as a Valentine's Day special, but then it was so popular, we decided we'll keep that on the menu. We also do a nice glazed pumpkin spice cookie for the fall and around Halloween. Yeah.
That's awesome. And then, who's your favorite baker, or do you have someone that you look up to as far as a baker, like a chef, or like anything like that?
Oh, there's I just grandma, like,
Yeah.
We're just baking cookies, doing our own thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and then do you guys also have like a motto that you say, or like a motto that you go by as far as like business?
Yeah, the tagline is as big as your face, but the company culture is very much so what our previous tagline was, which was smile big. Our cookies are big, and we want to kind of evoke that feeling of happiness and good vibes. So that's kind of the company culture.
Originally, we named it Smile Big because when people open the box, they're like, oh, like they kind of just are like not expecting it, and they have this like huge smile on their face, and we're like, that's perfect for our tagline. And then we decided to kind of incorporate both, one into the culture and one into our tagline.